You're All right. Last game of the weekend. We're going to play the Delano Tigers. It's kind of funny. In all the years of hockey, we've never played, or at least Alex has never played Delano. Known for their baseball for sure. I did hear Luke, buddy, we're thinking about you. I hope you get good results this morning. Sorry to hear about your shoulder. We're praying for you. Weekend. They're 1-2 as well. They gave Farmington a good fight. Their top line should be pretty good. Their goalie is pretty big. So we'll see if we can get him moving. I have two in here. Hawks, get ready to rumble. Short bench this weekend already, so now I think we're down to 11. See how they choose to run it. All right, so first 14. We're going to send out Brady, Schmitty, and Jack. Quinter and Anderson back at D, and here we go for the first puck drop. Face off one back to Anderson. Anderson's going to play off the board. Come back to Quinter. Quinter back over to Anderson. Anderson skates across the red line, loses handles up to Schmitty. Schmitty trying to play through. Puck goes into the far side board, and Brady's going to chase it down. Jack picks up off the boards. Off angle shot. Body save, then pad save on the rebound. Quinn goes far side at our blue line up to Jack. Just off sides. So Delano played both of their first two games close and then got beat 4-0 by Tonka Black. Cam gains his own, pressure by Delano. They're going to come out with it. Good kick save by Henry. Henry got stitches on his skate stomp. Looks like he's doing a little better. Good pressure by Brooks, chipping up the wall. Brody able to clear out of the zone, a little too far for Cam. And Delano's going to gain the zone back. Big hit by Henry. Ooh, Brooks stops a shot on goal. Cam trying to play through, gets checked down, and Delano's going to dump into the near side corner. Brooks chasing down into the corner, chips back in behind. Brody able to come out. He's going to beat him off the edge. Delano chips up the wall. We're getting it changed, so they got an odd man here. Here comes Delano across top of the circles. Glove saved by Al. Delano with the uniform that really, I'm trying to decide if they're wearing the perfect pumpkin uniform or a fireman's costume. Kind of like them. Face off one by Delano at the red line. Shot gets deflected in behind the net by Brady. Delano now back to the point. They're going to let one go. Glove saved by Al. Brady with the face off in the far circle. One back for Anderson. Anderson in behind the net. Rims around. Schmitty battling on the boards, trying to get the puck through. Puck comes out from Schmitty. Brady's able to chip out. He's going to make a move around. We got a 2-on-1. He's going to go backside. Oh! Couldn't tell if the shot got on net. Big save then. Quinn trying to keep the puck in deep. Comes out for Schmitty. We can't quite control. Pressure by the D. Benny trying to center through just behind. Good play off the wall, though. Nice hold by Quinner for a bit, and he's going to chase back all the way down behind our red line. Quinner in the far side of the net. Quinner with a little bit of speed. Gets poked off the puck. Delano's going to intercept. Pushed out by Anderson. That was close to a penalty. And rimmed to the near side. Quinner and Schmitty in the corner. Trying to play through. Delano trying to keep the puck in deep. Centering pass. Intercepted by Anderson. And Delano now off the circle. Quick shot. Pad save. Puck into the back of the net. Quinn's going to chip up for Benny. Benny trying to get the puck through on the boards. Battles abound on the far side. Benny finally chips the puck out of the zone. We got to get a quick change. Delano's going to come up the near side. Chips the puck in. Intercepted by Brody. Brody can't clear out as the puck's going to stay in low for Brody again. Played off the wall. Alex trying to chip out. Intercepted. Nice play by Brody not to allow a shot off. Now Brody trying to get some speed. He gets poked off the puck at the blue line, and we're going to reset back. Alex gets knocked off the puck, trying to gain his own. Brooks goes far side for Henry. Henry up the wall. Delano with good pressure on the puck. Brooks down low. Escapes back up the far side. Pressure again by Delano. Jack trying to play the puck through. Nice glove save by, looks like, Alex. And Delano's going to dump back in deep, and they're going to call icing with 9:40 left in the first. I'm trying to figure out the shot counts here. They keep adding to the guess. Delano with the face-off. Good pressure by Brady and Schmitty down low. Schmitty trying to play the puck into the corner. Chips back to Brooks at the top of the circles. He's going to go back low again. Rim's a little too hard. Goes all the way behind for Cam. We can't control him behind the net, and Delano breaks out through. Puck tipped off. Delano's going to get to the puck first. Centering pass intercepted by Brooks. Brooks trying to gain the edge. Just able to clear out. Picked up by Brady. Brady comes over to Schmitty. Schmitty's going to let... Oh! Shot goes wide. And Delano trying to clear back out. Held in by Brooks. Right back the other way. Oh, that was close to too many men. Delano intercepts in the neutral zone. They're going to cross over, throw into the far side corner. Cam playing off the boards. Held in by Delano again, thrown into the near corner. Chip back to the point. Delano looks like they've got the cottage grove mentality. They're trying to carry in deep. Centering pass intercepted by Anderson and rimmed into the far side for Cam. Big body on the wall. Cam can't get through. Still trying to play through the net, through the massive. Good block by Anderson. Back out to the top of the circles. Deflected by Brody. We're going to rim hard. It's going to clear all the way out. Coming off the bench, no icing. Delano trying to reset back in the D zone. They're going to spread out the ice. Intercepted by Quinter. Quinter making a run. He gets poked off the puck in the face-off circle. Good play by Quinter. Back checking hard. Brady's going to slow him down as he was covering. Quinn now at the head of steam. Trying to center through. Bang. Oh! Shot gets deflected off of Brady's stick. Schmitty now on the sidewall. Schmitty turns at the circles, trying to get back over to Brady. Brady steps across. Shot goes wide, and Schmitty's going to pick up the loose puck in behind the net. Delano's going to pick a pocket. Hard off the boards, held in by Brooks, and then sent back out. Henry back to our blue line. Henry trying to chip and chase. Good stick by Delano. They're going to send to the far side, and Brooks going to pick up the loose puck. Henry off the wall, just a little too far for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to get there. Nice centering pass from Schmitty over to Benny, or to Jack. Jack skating in behind the net, trying to center up. Kicks over to Schmitty. Schmitty with, oh, nice one-timer by Brady. Big save by the Delano goalie. Henry back in our zone. Looks like we're starting to get our footing, moving the puck a little better. And offsides by Delano at 6:18 left in the first. Alex with the faceoff. One back to Quinter. Quinn goes far side for Anderson. Anderson trying to stretch up. Intercepted by the Delano D. They gain the zone. Quick shot. Deflected wide by Anderson. Up the wall for Cam. Cam's able to chip up and find Alex. Alex one-on-one. Change of direction. Trying to come back side for Brody. He gets intercepted and chipped back out of the zone. Nice play for Anderson as he's going to wait. Dump in deep. Delano plays up the near side. Hits their own player, so they're going to resort back in behind the net. Delano coming up the far side wall. Big check by Anderson. Loose puck picked up by Alex. They're going to dump in deep. Here's Quinter. Quinter with the loose puck. Quinn makes a move up center ice. Goes in wide on the far circle, trying to center through, hits off the skate, now in behind the net. Quinn sticking with the play as they're rimming up the near side boards. Puck comes out. Henry looking for something at the red line. He's going to cross over, dump in deep as we're getting a change. Good pressure by Schmidt in behind. He's going to intercept over to, Brady. Brady with the one shot out in front. Can't get enough on it. Goalie's going to be able to body save that one. 4:53 left. No, they're going to send back to the line. Puck sneaks through. They get to the puck first. Tied up by Brooks. We're going to try to chip back out. Held in. Low shot. Big glove save on the bouncy puck. So we're at the home bench, but the away team. Makes more sense now. Brady with the faceoff. Tied up underneath. Henry's going to come through, pick it up, and play in behind the net. Sent back to the far side. Henry trying to play the puck through. Nobody knew where it was at. Delano's going to control back out to the point. Throwing one in wide. Oh, back door goes right over the net. Delano controlling, trying to center up. They missed the mark. No icing call as Delano's the one that threw it down. We're going to take advantage and get a line change. Delano stretching up to the red line. They're going to dump and chase. And that's icing. That was close. Alex with the faceoff. Back out to Quinn. Quinn lets a quick one go. Blocked into the far side board. Anderson trying to chase it down, carry the puck in. Good play by the Tigers D. Poke checked at the red line. Alex able to pick up the loose puck. He's going to reset back to Quinn. Quinn's going far side for Anderson. Anderson with some free ice. Comes near side for Brody. And offsides. Ouch. I like it. Alex skates over. Was that me? Alex wins the face-off back to Quinner. Quinner over to Anderson, trying to get the puck in deep. Held out by Delano. They're going to now come through the neutral zone. Delano coming in wide. Steps up at the top of the circles. Low shot. Stick save into the corner. Brody trying to find Alex in the center ice. Delano now down in deep. Coming up the near side wall. They stretch up center. Step across. Easy body save. So Brady now at the face-off in the far circle of our zone. Face-off push straight back. Henry's going to get to the puck. Chips into the near side. Brooks off the wall. Pressure by Delano as he's able to clear the puck out. They're going to throw it right back in. Oh, coming across. Al's going to glove the weird little trickle through. Alex is always talking to the refs. Brady in the near circle now. Face off push back. Delano gets a shot on. Al's going to cover. I think Al doesn't like the shot count here. Face off back to the top of the circles. Shot by Delano, blocked by Brady. Delano trying to center up. Bouncy puck. Shot goes wide. Cam trying to stretch up for Schmitty. They're going to hold in. They mishandle, and we're going to kick back to the red line. Delano now battling up the boards. Kicks over for Anderson. Anderson. He's going to retreat back. Sends over to Quinn. Up for Schmitty. Trying to play through for Brady. Brady. Nice pressure again by the Delano D. We can't seem to get a clean shot off. Delano stretching far side. Can't control the pass, and we're going to dump back into the zone. Tipped off by Alex. Going to throw into the near side. Delano gets to the puck first. Stretching through. Gets poked off by Anderson again. We're going to go far side for Benny. Benny's going to do a little dipsy-do. Pass up for Brody. Brody. Oh, blocker save. Good shot by Brody. And Delano coming up the far side. Nice little pressure. Puck bouncing everywhere. I'm a little slow brain today. I apologize. Held in by Delano. Ooh, hard shot. Big number 15. Lets one go just over the net. Back out to the point. Quick shot blocked by Henry. They're going to try to go back out again. And they're going to call a slash on that one. So we're going to go back down here with 47 seconds left of the first. Go on our first power play. See if we can get a little puck movement and a clean shot. I give Delano, they play good defense. A lot of pressure back in their zone. Face off one sideways, kicks back to Anderson. Anderson lets a quick one go. Deflected wide off a body. Jack now in behind the net. Pressure by Delano down below the red line. Jack sticking with the play. Kicks over to Schmitty. We're going to go back to Anderson at the point. Near side for Quinner. Quinner trying to stretch over for Schmitty. Schmitty plays in behind for Jack. Jack over to Brady. Brady centering pass intercepted by the D out front. They're going to send the link. That should be icing. We're going to stay right here. 13 seconds left. Everybody say hi to Joel in the camera. Joel back in the day was a goalie. His son is Jack. Brady with the face-off win back to Quinn. Quinn lets one go. Low shot gloved by the goalie. Face-off one this time by Delano. And that is on net, so no icing. Al's going to set back for Anderson. Anderson goes far side, and that's going to kill the first period. So we're going to start the second with a minute 13. See if we can come out a little faster. I'll see you guys in a minute. Let's get this second 14 started fast. All right, face off one back. Brooks going to pick back up in our zone, sends near side for Henry. Henry up to Cam. Cam at the red line. They're giving him a little bit of room. He's going to gain the zone. Cam drops back for Henry. Henry lets it. Oh, nice deflection by Alex. Heck of a redirect. That's what I'm talking about. There's a quick start. Woo! I'm glad we scored, but I always feel bad for goalies on those because there's nothing you can do. Alex with the faceoff. Delano's going to run through. They're going to throw a quick one on that. Al's going to stick into the corner. They beat us to the punch. Shot blocked by Brooks. Out for Cam. Cam working through the neutral zone. Goes far side. Picked up by Brody. Brody almost tripped down. Centering pass all the way through. Henry jumps down in deep. Delano now stretching up. Alex racing hard to get back. They play through. Good play by Alex and Brooks to knock him off the puck. Puck dangling through. Just hold the line. They hold in again. Puck down in deep. Brooks sends near side for Henry. Henry trying to chip up. Intercepted on the clear. Al's going to stick the shot into the corner. Delano holds the line again. Quick shot. Deflects off of a body. Sounded like a pad, but I didn't know if it got through. And they're going to wave icing. Near ref said no, but so Brady with the face off in the near circle of our zone. Face off tied up underneath the ref. Centering pass knocked out by Quinn. Back out to the point. Shot went wide. Delano centering through. Intercepted by Quinner again. Quinner trying to find Schmidt on the far side. A little too far. And Delano playing up the far side wall. Tigers mishandle. Puck goes all the way down and below the red line. Good pressure by Schmidt. Picked up by Benny. We can't control. Delano high off the glass. Glove statement of Butte by Anderson, but we're offsides. I think I need to take the reffing course just to learn what's going on a little better. Delano wins the faceoff. They're trying to backhand. Good pressure by Benny, trying to carry the puck out. They're going to throw one in wide. Delano now down in behind the net. Oh, puck bouncing everywhere off the back of the net. We're going to rim hard on the boards. Delano just holds the line, deflected wide. Schmidt trying to chase down off the boards. He's able to clear the puck out. We got to get off the ice faster. So Alex in the neutral zone now. Delano is going to bull rush through. Brooks picks up the loose, comes over to Henry, centers up for Alex. Alex crossing the red line. He's going to throw one into the near corner, try to chase it down. Good tie up by Alex. He's going to pick up to Jack. Oh, back out to the point, just can't control. Good play to stick with it by Henry. Delano with constant pressure. They gain the zone. Top of the circles. Low shot sticked in behind. Picked up by Henry now. Comes up for Jack. Alex trying to chip through. Picked off by the Tigers. We're coming near side. Brody playing at the blue line now. Puck comes back to Henry. Jack picks up the loose puck at the red line. Cuts across. He's going to throw a soft one at the net, and goalie's going to cover. Fog today. I'm struggling. So Brady in the far side. Wins back to Brooks. Brooks winds up. Oh! Brooks. I don't know if that was redirected, but it looked like it floated a little funny in the last half. Low shot. We'll take it. Goes in. Beats the goalie on the far side low. 10-23. Brady ties up underneath. Puck battles at the red line. Brady's going to control. Trying to go far side for Schmitty. Schmitty cuts through. No shot on goal. Cam coming in heavy. He ties up. Schmitty's going to come out with it. Schmitty coming up the far side of the net. Goes back to the point. Brooks going to let another one go. Oh, pad save. Big rebound. That's the perfect shot. Delano clears back out to Brooks. Brooks escapes back into the zone over to Henry on the near side. Nice centering pass for Brady. Can't quite play through. Brady sticks with the play. Good shot. Blocker save. Brooks going to dump back in deep again. Gotta go, boys. Delano throws back out. Gives us a little bit of time to get the change. Henry. Big pressure on Henry at the blue line. Delano throws one in. They're offsides. Technically, the shot does not count, but stick save. .9:21 left. Alex at the faceoff. Tied up underneath. Delano trying to rush through again. Benny goes far side for Quinn. Off the boards. Intercepted by Delano. They're going to rim one into the near side corner. Anderson trying to chase it down. Benny in the corner helping. Delano's going to come out. Back out to the point. Quick shot. Bounces off the Delano forward out front. Anderson trying to tie up. Chips up far side. Good play by Anderson. Centering pass intercepted by Benny. Benny chips over for Schmitty. We can't clear through. Delano's going to get tied up again on the boards. Now the Tigers at the red line. They're going to cross over and dump. Delano trying to get a change. Quinn goes near side. Back out to the point for Delano. Big number 3. Screen shot blocked by Alex into the far side boards. Delano playing it behind the net. Intercepted by Quinner. Quinner. Hard off the glass. Schmidt. Look at Brody go. Brody. Good bag. Oh, there's a trip. Wow. Deflected back out of the zone. Puck's going to go back all the way into the D zone for us. Brody gets tripped, but good effort by the Delano D to get back on play. Quick shot blocks off of Brooks into the corner. Tied up by Schmitty. We can't clear back out, and Delano. Oh, point blank, body save. Cleared back out at the faceoff circle. Throw it another one. And we're just going to send the link to reset. Good play by Henry. Ready taking the faceoff. One back by Delano. Quick shot. Glove save. So Brady round 2. Brady wins this one back for Henry. Henry trying to play up the near side wall. Delano comes out with a quick shot off the side of the net. Henry back in the play. Delano trying to play around the faceoff circle. We're going to chip back out of the zone. Pressure by Schmitty now as they're going to dump back in deep. Brooks in behind the red line. Comes up the near side of the net. Trying to play through. Intercepted. Delano now controlling. Back out to the point. They're going to throw one in. Kick save, and cover. Two big saves by Al out in front. As he gives the Delano kid his stick back. It was nice of him to hand it back to him. Alex now in the face-off circle on the far side. One back to Delano. Good pressure by Brody on the far side. Over to Cam. Cam crossing over the red line, trying to center up for Alex. Puck sitting loose. Anderson picks up the loose puck. Goes in low, trying to center through. Over to Cam. Cam dangling through, trying to get the puck back out to the point. We're going to rim into the far corner. Alex chasing it down. Brody's going to hold in deep. Cam now putting pressure on behind. Delano trying to break out, mishandles the pass. Anderson trying to get the puck over to Alex. Alex chips up over to Cam. Cam goes far side for Brody. Good play by the Delano D again. Now tied up on the boards. Chips up for Brody. Brody trying to play through. We get tied up, and Delano's going to come near side a little too far, and Anderson's going to pick back up in our zone. No icing as Delano tips it just on this side of the red line. Good play by Benny trying to distract. Intercepted by Brady. Oh, big blocker save off of Brady's shot. Heck of a... He lets it loose. Brooks is going to throw into the near side corner. Delano streaking up the... That was a little too far. No icing, though. Benny chips back in deep. Nobody home. Delano trying to play the puck. They're going to throw one in. Nice block by Henry. Took it right off the side. That's going to sting. There's no padding there. Look at Schmitty go. Oh! Schmitty with a beautiful centering pass. Just gets cleared out by the Delano D. Schmitty intercepts. Quick shot just over the net. Schmitty sticking with the play. Brady now going in behind the red line. Brady tying up in behind. Schmitty coming in to help. Schmitty's going to intercept. Back out to Jack. Delano intercepts. Good block by Henry as the puck's going to come back to our zone. Brooks getting pushed out. Delano keeping with the pressure. Puck tied up on the boards. Jack working hard over to Alex. Alex is able to chip back out. Delano back up in their zone. Deflected puck picked up by Anderson. Anderson circling back around, comes far side for Brooks. Brooks trying to stretch up for a streaking Jack, intercepted by the Tigers. Delano looking for a spot back out. Oh, puck bouncing. Just hard shot goes wide. Delano hold in. They're sending a pass picked up by Anderson. Anderson now on the far side of the net. We can't clear the zone. Not sure what the... We're going to call a slash on somebody. I can't tell. Looks like it's on Delano. So 3:48. We'll go on our second power play. Face-off pushed in behind the red line. Delano's going to try to play up the near side board. Anderson trying to jump the puck, holding in deep. Good pressure by Jack. Allows Alex to come in and pick up the loose puck. We lose the handles. And Delano, we're going to just stay right here. So Alex round 2. Back out to Anderson. Anderson turns. Makes a nice move at the top of the circles. Oh! Tipped off by Jack. I think that was Jack's goal. They might give it to Anderson. We'll see who they're going to give it to. Looks like they're going to give it to Anderson. I thought that was deflected by Jack, but either way, a goal's a goal. We're going to take it. Sorry, keep bumping. Oh, I'm sorry, Quinter. I forgot to try to tighten the head on the tripod. Brady's going to tie up. Face off back over to Anderson, over to Quinter. Pressure by Delano again. Nice move by Quinter to gain a little room. Up the wall for Schmitty. Schmitty stretching up. Oh, just finds Cam. Cam's going to chase it down, throw it on net. Blocked in behind. Brooks comes off. Quick shot. Stick save in behind. Brady trying to come back over to Schmitty. Schmitty can't get enough on it. And Delano clears back out. Trying to play through. He's trying to cut through the D. Alex is going to just cover the puck on net. Scorekeeper's funny. He keeps going back and forth between both teams for shots. Brady with the faceoff win down low. Brooks trying to go near side for Henry. Henry's going to come out the near side, trying to stretch out. Line held by Delano, but pressure by Henry. Brady. Oh, nice backhand for Brady. Over to Henry. Good body save. Beautiful pass by Brady to get it through to Henry. Brady trying to push the puck forward. Schmitty chasing it down. Delano hard off the wall. Holding in for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to get the puck through. He's now down low. Centering up. Oh, and the net's off. Everybody's down. No shot on goal as it was an off angle, but centering pass just a little too shallow. Good attempt by Schmitty to make it work, though. Face off one back by Delano. They're going to rim near side. Cam's going to beat him to the puck, trying to get the puck out. Can't get through to the point, and Delano, here they come. Good pressure by Brady as he forces him back. Delano crosses over the red line, dumps into the far side. Brooks trying to play through 2-on-1. Pressure by Delano as they're going to intercept. Back off the boards. They're going to hold the puck in. Nice deflection. Back out to the point. They can't handle. Picked off by Brooks. Brooks coming up the near side wall. Trying to play through. Cam now. A little bit of room. Goes far side for Schmitty. Schmitty centers up for Brady. Brady trying to play through. They lose the stick. Shot goes wide. And Cam off the boards now. Little mishandled. Anderson's going to pick up. Oh, nice hard shot by Anderson. Good body save. Alex out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back by Delano and thrown around to the near side. Anderson's going to throw back in behind the net. Pressure by Alex. Benny into the near side corner. Tied up on the boards. Benny's going to come back out to the neutral zone and looks like Anderson's going to take a seat. They're calling him for a cross check. So 102 left in the second. We'll go on the first penalty kill. Face off one back. They're going to throw him behind the net. Delano back to the point. Top of the hash marks, throwed one in. Weak little backhand. Al's going to kick it back out. We're able to throw out of the net, out of the zone. Is it fast enough? No icing. Pressure by Alex. Look at Alex go. He picks up the loose puck. Battling out. Oh, puck dangles out in front. Brody's going to turn and throw one. Good kick save by the goalie. Great pressure by Alex to cause the time kill. And Delano able to clear back out. Mishandled though. Quinn trying to play up the near side board. Delano comes across. Can't get the shot off. Puck goes in behind the net. Back into the far side and point for Delano. Oh, Brody trying to hustle it out again. He causes the errant pass. Delano's going to dump. And that kills the first or the second period. So we're going to start the third with a 58-second penalty kill. So I will see you in a minute. Is 14 for 14, start of 3. Big penalty kill. Face off one back by Brady. Brooks is going to carry back in our zone. Sends up near side for Schmitty. Schmitty's going to send it. Puck goes down in low. Delano trying to play up the far side wall. Pressure by Brady. Intercepted by Schmitty. Schmitty, nice little dangle to gain the zone. Pressure by Delano, knocks him off the puck. Delano now coming up the near side. Pressure again by Schmitty. Brooks goes far side for Henry. Henry's going to chip back out. And Delano back to their blue line. Down under 20 seconds. Centering pass. Gains the zone. Poked off by Brooks. And we're going to send back out of the zone again. Down to 10. Brooks. Oh, that almost came into the crowd. Brooks now behind the net. Hard off the glass. Held in by Delano. Out of the box. Oh, bouncy puck. Oh, just cleared out by Schmitty and Brooks. We're trying to send it to Jack. Jack coming out. Picks up the loose puck. No icing. So we're going to get some fresh legs as Jack's trying to put pressure on behind the net. Good poke check. Jack sticking with the play. Oh, backhand shot. Sticked away. They mishandle the stretch pass, and Henry's going to come near side for Quinter. Quinter sends up as they're getting a line change. Brody, little bit of room, top of the circles. His shot gets blocked by the D. Jack sends him behind the net. Good pressure by Alex, causing an errant pass. Quinter trying to escape, goes far side for Anderson. Anderson at the red line, back over to Brody. Brody with a little bit of room. He's going to let one go. Just over the net. Oh, and Delano, here they come, 2-on-1. Good pressure by Brody to get back in the play. Quinn's going to push him back out wide. No shot on the 2-on-1. Delano holds in deep. Anderson trying to chase it down. Back out to the point for Delano. Throwing one in center. Picked off by Quinner. Nice play by Quinn. Quinn skates back in behind the net. Up the far side. Out for Jack. Jack trying to clear out of the zone. Good hold by Delano. Bounces off a skate. And Delano's going to have to reset. Oh, centering pass. They got room. Hard shot. Body save. Big rebound. And they're going to get the rebound goal. Dang it. 11-14. Keep up the intensity here. Delano chips it off the near side wall. Brooks going to pick up a loose puck at the blue line. He sends far side for Henry. Pressure by Delano again. They're not slowing down. Now in the corner. Delano rims out to the top. They're going to mishandle the cross ice pass. Comes back out to the red line. Almost intercepted by Brady at the red line. Good pressure by Cam. Causes an errant, and Brady's going to pick up a loose puck. Brady sends back into the near corner. Delano's going to get to the puck first. They go to the far side. Henry hooked up. No call. Cam's going to pick up loose off the boards. Trying to center up for Schmitty. Schmitty's got a little step. Schmitty coming in. Oh, big blocker save. Back out to Cam. Cam's going to throw one in deep. Delano picks up the corner. We're trying to get a line change. Good hold by Henry. Gives us time. Henry off the boards. Nice pressure by Henry. Delano finally comes out. Alex now battling hard 1-on-2. Holding the puck in deep. Benny now battling at the top of the circle. Benny circling around. Drops back for Anderson. Anderson's going to take a step. Hard shot. Glove save. Alex with the faceoff. One back to Quinner. Quinner chips in around. Delano tries to rim around to the far side. Held in by Anderson. Puck gets thrown back out. Benny trying to chase it down with Quinner. Big guy gets there first. Good poke check by Quinner. Quinner now 2-on-1. Benny's going to help out. Alex trying to chip back up the far side. Quinner with the body check again. Tying him up. Everybody's over skating as the puck goes back in behind the red line. Anderson sends near side for Brody. Brody trying to play through. Gets the puck out of the zone. Alex and Brody battling hard at the red line now. Good play by the boys to get the puck into the zone, into the D zone. Intercepted by Jack. Jack trying to center up. Oh, just knocked away by the D. Delano coming through the neutral zone. Gains ours. Playing through. Loses the handle and into the near side corner. Quinn ties up again. Puck cleared out. Oh, point blank. Hits a post. Al's going to get the second one. Wow. Al thanking his post. Give it a little kiss. 8:36. Face off one straight back. Brooks going to pick up. Rim across the board. Delano trying to hold the puck in. Intercepted by Brooks again. Nobody can get a solid stick on it. Henry finally gets a little loose. Puck out to the red line. Tapped up by Jack for Brady. Brady trying to play through. Pressure again by Delano. Looks like they got a little pep in their step in the third. Schmitty trying to play around. Centering to, oh, beautiful save Great pass by Schmitty to find Brady in front of the net. He gets a stick on it. Oh, no. Here comes a breakaway. Big body save by Al. Woo! Can't wait to go back and watch that pass. For Brady to even get a stick on it with the body on him, that was pretty cool. Heck of a save by the Tigers goalie. Alex says, I'll one-up you on the other side. Face-off control by Delano. Back out to the point. Puck's going to go to the far side. Glove saved by Henry. He's going to chip back out of the zone. Delano trying to come back the other way. Good pressure by Cam. Cam's able to chip through. Goes all the way back to their side. They're going to play off the boards. Alex chipping back through. Cam sticking with the pressure. Delano just does not slow down. Oh, that was close. Henry clearing through. Oh, they got a 3-on-1. Oh, big pad save by Al. And they're going to call a trip penalty on us. I kind of figured that Henry was going to get called for that one. Beautiful save by Al on the 3-on-1. So 7:22. Have a feeling Delano's going to pick up a little step here. Face off, tied up underneath. Delano's going to go back to the point. They mishandle. Puck comes all the way back out. Good poke check by Brady. Brady, little bit of room, trying to cut the D. Delano with the constant stick pressure. Puck dangles back out to Anderson. Anderson's going to dump back in. They can't control, and it goes back into the D zone. Schmitty with the pressure. Deflects all the way back into the far corner. And Delano back in behind their net. Delano skating up center ice. They're going to dump in. Funky off the door. Pressure by Quinner. Quinn's able to chip up for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to play through. He can't get the puck through. Puck bounces in on the bottom of the circles. Trying to center through. Al's going to stick back out. We're going to chip back out of the zone. They're not saying icing. Delano didn't try to play the puck, so we're no icing call. Intercepted by Alex at the red line. He's going to dump back in. Oh, that's Brody. Good play by Brody. Pressure by Brody now. Holding up in the corner. Brody sticking with it. Somebody needs to help that Delano guy. Deflected wide by Brody again. Brody still got some legs in the third. Alex battling hard in the corner. Delano down low. Centering through. Deflects all the way to the far side board. Jack picking up the loose puck. Chips back out of the zone. Delano sets back up. Down about 10 seconds left of the penalty. Delano going in wide. They're going to dump and chase. We should be out of the box now as we're coming around the near side. Pressure still by Delano. Puck bounces out in front. Alex goes far side for Cam. Cam trying to play through. Poked off the puck. And Delano back the other way. Delano, lot of room. Al's going to just come out and cover. Let's reset at 5:02. Brady wins the faceoff back. Quinn picks up behind the net. Quinn check down in behind the boards. Delano overskates. Benny trying to play up. Delano's going to hold in. We're going to get called again. And calling Brady for a check. Yeah, it wasn't Quinter. Benny was tied up on the far side board. Brady came in. They're calling him. His hit was no different than what they did to Quinter in behind the net, but so Schmitty with the face-off. Face-off one back. Comes near side. Top of the circles. Steps in. Shot gets deflected. In behind the net. Anderson's going to play off the boards. Oh, nice roll down the line. Schmitty trying to beat him through. Intercepted. Schmitty turning and going. Schmitty gets hooked up. No call on that one. And Delano resets back in the top of the circle in their zone. Penny's going to intercept the missed pass. Penny sticking with the play. Side angle shot, body save. Sure looked like a hook on Schmitty. Alex with the faceoff. Delano's going to pick up their own. Rim far side. Tigers stretch pass. Nobody home, but they're going to chip out in front. Good play by, looked like Henry. Henry tying up. Brooks going to chip back out. Doesn't allow the shot on the clear Tiger player. Back in behind the net. Pressure by Alex. Alex just keeps going. Tigers going in wide. Good poke check by Henry. Tying up in behind, 1-on-2. Look at him kill the time. Great effort by Henry. Just kicking the puck in and around. Brooks going to rim it hard. We're going to stay here. This one's going to be icing. Great effort by Henry behind the net. .27 seconds left in the penalty kill. Face off back to the point. Throws one in behind the net. Delano centers back out. Oh, big glove save by Al right out in front. Throwing another one back out in front. Cleared out by Anderson. Schmitty chips back out of the zone. Delano turns at the red line. They're going to dump back in. Anderson comes near side for Quinter. Quinter up the near wall. Schmitty trying to clear the puck back out of the box. Oh, Schmitty almost had it. Jack's going to pick up the loose puck. Delano still with pressure out in front of the net. They do a great job. Quinn picks up at the blue line, dumps back in. Back out to the point. Quinn trying to hold the line. Chips back through. They got a guy behind. Trying to center up. Backhand shot. Big pad save and cleared out by Anderson. Good poke by Schmitty. Schmitty now trying to gain in. Centers back through. Brady with the shot. Big blocker save. Backhand doesn't get through, and Delano clears out of the front of the net. Jack back to the point. Brooks going to throw it right back through. Schmitty tying up in the corner now. He carries the puck in deep, down to 1:45 left of the third. Line held, and they're going to send the link. That's going to be icing. That looked like we want a line change. 1:38 left in the game. And they're going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in a minute. stick for the last minute 38. Not sure why. Alex with the face-off. Big face-off. We need to keep it in their zone. Keep the goalie in net. Delano wins the face-off back. Rims into the near side corner. Pressure by Alex. Throws back in behind. Brody's going to try to chase it down now. He's going to send back into the far corner. Oh, back out. Oh, big one-timer save on the low shot. And Delano's going to kick back out. Brooks goes far side for Henry. Henry up the wall. Cam trying to play the puck through. Brody can't get through on the red line. Brooks going to send it back out again. And Delano back at their blue line stretching out. Empty net now. Delano with the extra attacker. Good pressure. Puck back out. Pad saved by Al. He trips the player. They just hold the line. They're going to throw another one. Blocked by Henry. That one's going to sting. Dude, Henry's a beast. Delano trying to center off the back of the net. Picked up by Henry. Henry, nice backhand to clear the zone. Look at Brody go. Delano rims far side. Careful chasing. Nice poke by Anderson. He's able to keep the puck out. Big check by Brody. Delano trying to gain the zone. Good pressure by the boys as they're holding them out. They step across. Anderson and Brady gonna pinch him out. Big check by Brody on the boards, and that's gonna kill the game. So we end the weekend with the win. That Delano team's not bad. They put a lot of pressure on. They play some really solid Ds. So I don't think our next game is till it's like Tuesday the 4th. We're gonna play at Tree against Prior Lake. That Prior Lake team's pretty good, so that should be a dogfight. I will see you guys in a little over a week. Have a great rest of your Sunday.